I like to think that set an example for my children and people around me that tomorrow is a better day than today. And why is that? Because I learned from something the day prior. I try to make things better than it was, transmute something that was into something that's better. Try to strive for leadership if I can, or set a model for other people around me. It's not so much what we do as the process of getting there, the journey.
When I think of Roger as a leader and what sets him apart from others is his optimism and his persistence. He'll never take no for an answer. He always tries to find the solution. He encourages people. He wants them to all be better versions of themselves. And I've seen him do that for over 20 years.
Well, one, I would say that I never wanted to own a business. I wanted to work for somebody. I worked for a larger company. We wound up finding out that the company was going under. I was compelled to take my people I work with, and we formed our own new company. Gala Associates is a multifaceted business. We started as a commercial real estate brokerage, mostly in the retail. Then I realized we needed revenue coming in constantly. So we wound up doing property management, managing shopping centers and office buildings.
The best example of Roger working with the community to better the community is a project he's been working on for almost a decade in West Islip. He took a piece of property that was an old manufacturing property with environmentally sensitive issues, and through persistence, over 10 years, he has now made that project something that the community can be proud of.
A lot of our projects are involved with the community. If I develop something in the area, I have to get the community consent. So I'm very cognizant of the neighborhood, the schools, the impactfulness of creating jobs in the area. I love the idea of St. Joseph's being, when I went to school, it was a relatively small school. The one-on-one with the nuns, teachers, and professors, everyone, they took in a concerted effort for my success. When I help others in my organization, when they ask questions, that I sometimes have more patience. But I know that these teachers had a lot of patience when I was going to school.
The first thing I think when I see a successful student is I'm grateful. I'm grateful to work for an institution who really cares about having students find their passion, but then also having them find a purpose and really developing them as a whole person. So it doesn't matter if you graduated from our first class of graduation to the class of 2025. Our alumni don't seem to be accomplished. They are accomplished. They don't seem to make a difference. They really do make a difference. And so we live our motto as well, Esse, non Videri.
I love the idea that to be more than you seem. I subscribe to just doing and not being worried about the accolades of others.
With everything he does, he brings a passion. And no matter what, he always looks forward. Never looking in the rearview mirror, always looking at what's ahead of him and how he can become a better person, a better leader, a better community member.
On a personal level, though, I just try to set an example for my kids. I'm preparing for 100 years from now, while I'm not here, that I'm taking care of my great-great-grandkids' education. My son calls me a minimalist, and I like to say I'm more of a delayed gratification.